Hello guys, this is Nick with Phone Arena and you're watching our video preview of the Samsung Galaxy Fame. What we have on our hands is a entry-level Android smartphone which comes with relatively modest hardware specs. It has a 3.5-inch display on its front, inside it runs a single-core 1 GHz processor, and on the back we see a 5-megapixel camera. One of its strongest assets, however, is that it comes with Android 4.1 Jelly Bean out of the box. One of the very first things that the Samsung Galaxy Fame impressed us with was its design. The smartphone reminds us a lot of a pebble. It has curved back sides which allow it to fit perfectly in the palm of your hand, and it's therefore really easy to use with a single thumb. Besides, the smartphone is really solid despite being made mostly out of plastic. We were also very satisfied with the physical buttons on the Samsung Galaxy Fame. There's a volume rocker on its left side and a power button on its right. Both of them are very easy to reach and provide excellent tactile feedback. Unfortunately, the display on the Samsung Galaxy Fame is of relatively low quality. It's a 3.5-inch panel with a resolution of 320 by 480 pixels, which translates into a relatively low pixel density. That's why there's a noticeable lack of detail in graphics and text. The display also has pretty bad viewing angles and it tends to collect quite a lot of fingerprints. On the bright side of things, it has a relatively high brightness output, but in order to use it outdoors comfortably, you have to set the brightness up to the maximum. As we mentioned earlier, the Samsung Galaxy Fame comes with Android 4.1 Jelly Bean out of the box, and Samsung has not forgotten to customize its appearance with a few modifications of its own. For starters, you get the selection of toggle switches located in the drop-down notification bar and the slider for adjusting the display's brightness. There's also a handful of new widgets, such as the Samsung weather widgets, an alarm clock widget, and a widget for taking down quick notes. But while we are very happy with the interface as a whole, we aren't completely satisfied with the on-screen virtual keyboard, which is quite narrow because of the screen's width. That's why you'll probably be a lot more comfortable using the keyboard in landscape mode. The Samsung Galaxy Fame comes with a 1 GHz single-core processor and 512 MB of RAM. That's enough processing power to handle some basic video games, but don't expect it to run some more complex 3D titles. And here we have the stock web browser on the Samsung Galaxy Fame. Overall, there's nothing fancy about it, but it gets the job done. It has all the basics covered, such as the support for multiple tabs, and you can also use it to save pages for offline reading. This is the camera interface on the Samsung Galaxy Fame. It offers various shooting modes, and it also comes with a number of presets depending on the type of lighting conditions you're shooting in. The 5-megapixel autofocus camera on the Samsung Galaxy Fame is actually capable of taking some pretty good looking photos considering the smartphone's class. So overall, the Samsung Galaxy Fame is shaping up like a pretty decent entry-level Android smartphone. It looks good, it fits perfectly in the hand, and has a camera that actually is quite usable. So if you're looking for a nice low-end Android smartphone, keep an eye out for the Samsung Galaxy Fame. Thank you for watching our Samsung Galaxy Fame preview. This is Nick, and if you'd like to learn more about the latest smartphones, just visit our website phonearena.com.